Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Friday night, and every Friday I try to bring you some good news, some good information. It's going to help you. One thing, starting right out of the gate, is don't forget next Saturday, which is the 25th, of June, at noontime, for 3 solid hours, we're doing a special webinar. Now, if you can't make it on the 25th at noon to 3, it's archived for 2 weeks, okay? So check it out. It's only $95, 3 solid hours of how to short a market. You've got to learn how to short a market. Okay, everyone's asking, where are we now after that 75 basis, that rise in the interest rate? What's going to happen with the market? Well, let me show you. Well, as you know, the market right now has been struggling, okay? When they had that 75 basis point hit the other day, people panicked. Yield went up big time. Because why? Because people are taking that rise as inflation is going to go up even more. And it is. Now, stop listening to these people who are telling you the inflation has peaked, okay? This crash is over with. No. This crash has a good probability going all the way down here to 3,000 or all the way down here to 2,500, okay? Good, high probability. Now, I want you to understand that this market has not reached its potential yet for the crash. See this crash right here? This was in 2020. The market dropped 31%. Market dropped 31% right here. See it? Like that. Boom. 31% it dropped. Then we had the biggest rally ever, okay? Then this is the market as it dropped since January. Boom. Okay. Now, we're not going to get to capitulation, okay? This is what the capitulation looks like. See right here, when this dropped right here like that? You see when this hit 40% right there? When it hits 40%, what happens? That's the VIX. When the VIX hits 40%, what will happen is that the market, the big institutions stop buying when it hits 40. And all of a sudden, when they stop buying, boom, okay, this happens. No buying. That's called capitulation. People panic. Your computer is shaking. This is called capitulation. Hasn't happened yet because we haven't hit 40 yet, and we're getting close to that. That's when this goes up because nobody's buying, and that's when you have these big crashes like this. So remember, we're pretty close. Look how close we are. Okay. The other reason why that's going to happen is because we don't have the best breadth in the market. Now, what does that mean? Okay, I showed you this chart before, but it's very important to take a look at it now. Okay, breadth is when how many of our stocks in the S&P are over their moving average right here. See it? The S&P right here. See this moving average? Let me bring this back some more here. See that moving average? There's a 250-day moving average, 250. There's the 50. You know, there's only, on that 50-day moving average, there are only about a handful of stocks that are above that 50-day moving average. And above that 50-day moving average, I'm pull it over here for you. Above that 50-day moving average, we only have right now about 2.2% of 500 stocks. And what are they trying to tell us? They're trying to tell us the bottom's in. Are you kidding? Are you nuts? And also, if you take the 200-day moving average out of 500, we only have 13% of the 500. This is why, again, please, I'm begging you, got to learn how to sell short, okay? Because we're going to get a rally. We'll always get these little rallies, okay? No question about it. It always happens, but they're only these little relief rallies, okay? So we'll probably get another rally like this here. I would say it would go probably another maybe like this rally here. This one went up about 8% right here, and this one here went up about 7%. So the next rally here will be up about probably 6%. It won't get beyond this area right here, okay? And then when she pulls back, there's going to be sure panic right there like that, okay? All right. So that's it. So remember, you please learn how to sell short. Go to my webpage, Go to my homepage. Right there, it says on the homepage how Pro 2 works. So you get to understand Pro 2. And right there it says the gift shop. That's where you click, go, and sign up for the webinar. One thing I do want to show you before I leave, why the Pro 2 is a wonderful tool, and it will help you when you're shorting. It will really help you big time. Let me show you why. You notice right here, you see this right here? That's this point right here. You see this here? That's this point here. Now, the beautiful thing about this, you see when they rally the market up here? That's this over here. Well, when they see how you have green and red, people are buying because they don't know the difference, right? Your brokers are telling you to buy. Well, guess what this is telling you? Do not buy. It's solid red. It's solid red. And it also sets you up what? For this beautiful short all the way down, okay? And then look at this. Because it's green and red, people buy. They listen to their brokers. They listen to guys on Fake Business News Network. They're going to buy. And then when you look at it, you say, gee, why wouldn't I buy? It's green, right? Well, guess what? Over here, it's solid red. So that solid red helps you. It's never wrong. It's telling you, don't buy. Don't buy. Get ready to short. Get ready to short. So we're going to talk more and more about this in our class. If you want to know how this works, again, just go to my homepage at philsgang.com. It says how the Pro 2 works. And don't forget, hit the gift shop so you can sign up for next Saturday for that 3-hour webinar. If you can't make it, it's archived. Remember, for 2 solid weeks. The market is going to go lower. Believe me. And please, if you hit subscribe, your like, your share, I'd appreciate that, okay? And I don't know, I just feel silly begging you, but I want you to learn how to short. God, it's the only thing that works, not cost averaging down. Hey, I'll see you on the charts.